Okay, so we're going to use this piece of paper here, and we're going to start laying out some lines. While you do this, you're going to need one of these spare battens, preferably one that you haven't cut yet, so one that's 2 feet long. The longer it is, the better, because we're going to be using this to lay out for our actual model house here. So I'm going to use this 2 foot one that I haven't cut down yet, okay? But we're going to start out by dealing with this paper here. Now what we're going to do, we're going to crease and fold this paper along this top line. So in this orientation, I've got this green arrow to my left and these little blue squares on the top. They're facing upwards, okay? So I'm going to fold it along this line here. You want to be nice and precise when you do this. Okay, so fold it that along, make sure it's a nice, clean, crisp line. So you can see I've gotten rid of the back half of it. We don't need that. We just need this leading edge right here. Okay, so once we have this in place, we're going to grab our batten that we're going to use, and we're going to lay this first rectangle on our batten right here. So we're going to start with this end here, and we're going to work from left to right, from left to right. Okay, and this is how easy this is, guys. So you're going to line this ruler up with the edge of your batten. So you can see how the edge of this rectangle here lines up with the edge of that batten, just like that. That's our starting point right there. Okay, with that in place, I'm going to keep good tight hold of it. I'm going to grab a good sharp pencil here, nice and precise when we do this. And what we're going to start doing here, we're going to template the locations of these marks. So I'm going to start with this one, and all I'm going to do here is a little line and then mark it with an X. Okay, I'm going to move to the next one. Now each time I do this, I want to mark each side of these red boxes, so you'll see what this looks like in a minute. And then I'm going to mark that with an X. Mark that with an X. And I'm just going to work my way along until I've used all of these up on this rule here. Let me move this down for you. Do this next one and this last one here. And you can see I've reached to the edge of my paper right there. So if I hold this up, you'll be able to see this a little bit better. You can see how I've marked that on the edge of each one of those rectangles right there. I'm trying to do this on camera, so mine's a little off there, but try and make yours nice and precise, okay? So that's our starting point right there, is to lay these out. Now, once you've laid them out, we're going to start filling out the rest of this ruler here. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how to transfer this even further down the length of our batten right here. Okay, so once you've finished doing as much as you can on this one, click the next video and you'll see how to do the next stage.